Hey guys, welcome back to the New 9 Golf YouTube channel. I'm your host, Brandon Cubitt, and today we're reviewing the Titleist U510 1 iron. This is a pretty cool club that some of my buddies have started playing this year, almost in replacement of a hybrid. I've seen them hitting it and I really like the results, so now we're in a fitting studio. We're going to try it out ourselves. So we're going to look at the numbers, look at the flight, and kind of compare it to what I would replace in the bag. So let's go ahead and give this U510 a hit. Okay, so in my hand I got a 1 iron of the U510 and the 2 iron of the U500. So the biggest thing that I can see just at address is that the U500 looks much more similar to an iron, maybe a 3 iron, similar to the TMB of a couple years ago. The U510 is much thicker, that it looks like it's really a cross between a hybrid and an iron. So I think for a driving iron, just visually, I prefer the look of the U510. It looks like there's just more weight to get the ball in the air. So we'll hit the we'll hit the 2 and we'll kind of show you the difference, but just visually I'm already leaning towards the U510 because it looks like it'll get the ball in the air quicker. So the shaft that they have inside these U510s in our fitting bay is the hazardous smoke. It's obviously a graphite shaft and lighter. Currently I have a 3 iron in my bag with a steel shaft, and already I can feel the head a lot more in this club. So we'll give it a couple hits and we'll see what the numbers look like. That was a pretty good first hit. Actually, really good first hit. I think if we're looking at the numbers, first swing with a 1 iron, that was a total of 266 yards. I don't know, I think for a first hit, that's a good place to start. We'll hit a couple more and see kind of some max numbers we can get out of this thing. That one felt like a little bit of a miss hit. My target was right and I was aiming left, or I pulled it left a little, and I got 2 more yards out of that than the first one. So for a 1 iron miss, 270, I'll take that miss, I'm pretty sure. So I think initial thoughts so far in those first 3 swings is that I didn't hit one consistently in the center. I caught one a little bit on the toe, a little bit on the heel. Very forgiving. I would classify almost all 3 of those as not my best hit, and looking at the numbers, I'm anywhere from 260 to 268. We'll hit a couple more and find one that I think I absolutely pure, just to compare those numbers. Okay, so to compare the U510, I've picked up the U500. It's definitely a much more intimidating look from the top down and from address, that it definitely looks like a smaller club. So we'll give it a couple hits and just see how it compares to that big U510. Now that one felt pretty smooth. There definitely is a difference that you can feel between puring one and not catching it quite clean. All right, so in wrapping up, the U510 was actually really visually pleasing to look at for a driving iron. I prefer the look over the U500. If you prefer looking at blades, I'm sure the U500 would be fine. I think just psychologically in my head, I think that if I were to miss hit the 1 iron, the U510 will give me a better miss hit, which was kind of true looking at some of the ball flights that we did have. Overall, I think it was a great club. I like that Titleist now does the upgrade to the graphite shaft. I think overall, if you're looking for something to do just kind of pierce through the wind or get you off the tee, whether you know, maybe your driver's not going so well, or you're in between kind of a long iron or a hybrid and a wood, I think the U510 is a good buy. I'm going to put it in my bag and see how it goes. Overall, I think it was a great club. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, turn on post notifications. Then you can see our other club reviews as well as the interviews that we do within the golf community. So thanks so much for watching. Support the golf community wherever you can. Try to get some more rounds in before the season's over. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.